I did something absolutely crazy, an absolute non-starter when it comes to starting a clothing brand, and I ordered samples from Alibaba.com without even giving them a tech pack or a specific specification of exactly what I wanted. And I have those samples here with me today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hattie G, and on this channel I like to share what it's truly like to run a clothing brand, as well as dropping tips, tricks, gems, and all of that good stuff. And if you have been following my channel for a while, you will know that I am looking to start a clothing blanks brand, and I've been sharing the entire process with you, including going to manufacturer meetings, having this camera popped up and you listening in with the meeting. Like, I have been sharing everything. Now let me tell you a little bit of background as to why I even dabbled in ordering these samples from Alibaba in the first place. If any of you have watched my previous video, I think it's about 2 or so videos ago, I went to visit my manufacturer and we had a little bit of a back and forth because obviously they hadn't created my samples in the way that I wanted them to be created, which meant that it placed a little bit of doubt, guys. It placed a little bit of doubt in my mind whether or not this particular manufacturer was going to be able to produce the garments that I want produced for my clothing brand. And that is why I ended up exploring other avenues, because I'm always telling people it's always good to have more than one manufacturer that you can work with, just in case you find yourself in a position where you're not 100% happy, or that particular manufacturer is at capacity and they cannot produce the garments for you in the time span that you want them produced. So Alibaba actually has this thing where it's called Alibaba guaranteed products, and these products are almost like ready to go products, and they have to be shipped within a certain time. Returns on it is quite easy. So that is the avenue I went down when I was now looking for an alternative t-shirt manufacturer. And I can't lie, guys, I did not send them a tech pack. I basically sent them a picture. I'm gonna pop the picture that I sent them on screen, and I said basically I want something like this, something oversized, quite boxy. And basically they have like their standard t-shirts that they were already selling, and they were coming in at 280 GSM. And guys, in today's video we are going to actually test the GSM of one of these t-shirts, or maybe I might do it as a separate video because this is an unboxing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it as a separate video, so stay tuned for that video as well. Anyway, so the spec I went for this t-shirt was 100% cotton, oversized cropped fit, 280 GSM, and I believe it was combed cotton, so not ring spun. I ordered 4 sizes, so small, medium, large, and extra large, just to see like the sizing. I actually wore the small over the weekend, so it's in the wash, so I can't actually show you that one, but I do have the 3 other sizes, and I ordered each t-shirt in the colors that I wanted to go for. So I ordered black, white, off-white, and then I thought it was going to be like a brownie nice color, but it actually looks green, so that's not really the color that I want to go for, but it's here anyway. So I actually ordered my samples on the 5th of June and they arrived on the 17th of June, so it only took 12 days for them to arrive, which I feel like was really, really good. And this would actually work wonders, say if I decide to take on the pre-order type method, because it means that, okay, I know that I can run pre-orders for a week, place an order, and all of those people during that week that place a pre-order will receive their products in about 2 to 3 weeks, which isn't that bad. And that's why I was almost sort of leaning to going towards this Alibaba sort of t-shirt vibe. But anyway, we'll see when we have a look at the samples. That's basically all the information that I told them, and I think I paid around about 40-ish US dollars for the samples, including shipping, which is obviously a big wide world away from the price that I paid that other manufacturer, because I paid that manufacturer £350 for 4 samples. So let's get into these samples. Hey, so they came in a box and they all came like individually packed in this plastic bag. Let's take a look at the first sample. So all of them are gonna be obviously like the same sort of spec, but they're just in different colors. First glance, I was like, this color is perfect. It's definitely along the lines of the color that I wanted to go for my t-shirt, so I was really, really happy with that. This is in the size medium. I am gonna pop it on for you guys so that you could truly see what it looks like. The weight of the t-shirt is quite good. The feel of the t-shirt, I don't know. I feel like it's really soft, but I don't know. It's got like this weirdness to it that I'm not really feeling. It's got a really like thick ribbed collar, which I really like, and the overall finish is actually really quite good. Now, the things that I didn't quite like about these t-shirts was the labeling, and I think you could probably like get the labeling changed and whatnot, but obviously it has the label in here already, and then in the side it has another label which is like all in Chinese, so that's not really gonna work for me. Like, I wouldn't want to have a label in my t-shirt that is all in Chinese because obviously I don't understand Chinese. Now, when I compared it with my medium t-shirts to the spec that I want, they were very similar. The only differences were the sleeve on this drops a lot lower and this t-shirt is a lot more cropped. So I'm gonna pop it on for you guys. This is love that I'm putting this on because it is currently like 25 degrees. So this is how the medium t-shirt fits, and I can't lie, I do like the fit. I do feel like it is a little bit almost too boxy. Like, the arms are a bit like long, and it is definitely cropped because this is in the size medium and I would probably wear a size small, but I do like the overall fit. I like the way the collar sits on my neck. Overall, it is quite a good t-shirt. So guys, do let me know whether you actually like the fit of this t-shirt, whether you actually like how cropped it is. I do want to actually put it on a male person so that they can tell me how it fits. My partner did try it on and he did say that it is a little bit too cropped, but what's crazy is that my original t-shirt is actually only, I would say, probably half an inch longer, but that half an inch honestly makes the world of difference. So obviously all the samples are pretty much the same, so I'm just going to show you this sample. I do feel like this fabric is a little different to that fabric, which is obviously not a good thing because that gives us some inconsistency issues, which is a big problem, especially when you're selling a blank. You're selling to a business, you're selling to professionals, so they are probably going to be ordering more than one, so they are able to compare the fabrics because it's not like they're just ordering like a one-off. So I need the consistency to be consistent. I need the t-shirts to be consistent. So this fabric does feel a little bit different, and this t-shirt is not in a color that I was looking to go for. The final sample that I have with me today is the extra large. So this is the extra large in white. This fabric is definitely a lot more similar to the off-white fabric. It's just this green one feels just a bit lighter, and I do like the shade of white that this is. It's like not as like white as that other one where it was like almost blue. This one's like a really nice white, so I'm quite happy with the color. And to be honest, the overall quality of these t-shirts are quite good. It's just I want better. I want better for you guys because at the end of the day, I am trying to make luxury accessible for you guys so that you can go ahead and start your luxury clothing brands. Yeah, that was basically the samples from Alibaba.com. Moving forward, I'm expecting my final sample from the manufacturer on the 10th to the 12th of July. So once I receive that sample, if I am happy with that sample, it's highly likely that I am just going to go with that manufacturer. But if I am not 100% happy and we have to go through the sample process again, I will also go through the sample process again with this particular company and try and add my own tweaks to the t-shirt. So I might say, okay, I need it to be a half an inch longer and I need you to take the arm up just a little bit, and I don't know, I feel like the collar is a little bit too big, so I need you to reduce the size of the collar just a little bit. At least then I can literally use the t-shirt that they've sent me as a base to make the corrections if I get to that point. That's basically my Alibaba samples that I ordered without sending them a tech pack, and in all honesty, like really and truly, when it comes down to it, they are not that bad. I really hope that this video has been helpful for you guys. If you don't know already, I do have my starter kit, which is basically a guide or a course, if you will, that will help you get started with your clothing brand. And I have added in a little extra where you get a complimentary one-on-one session with me, and you can cash that in at any point during your journey. It's just basically as an aid for me to help you out whilst you're doing the starter kit. And also there is an online chat where where you can chat directly with me in regards to the starter kit, and I do aim to get back to people like on the same day. Typically I do get back to people on the same day. So yeah, I will have my starter kit linked in the description. I will also have a direct link to Alibaba guaranteed products as well in my description as well. And yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to catch you hopefully in my very next video, where we're gonna be exploring how to actually measure the GSM of a t-shirt. So that's not one to miss.